Okay, Franco, how much more clear could I make it? When I got home, Con Ed was in this, not sewer, whatever you call it, where they put the transformer or whatever. There was no way to park in my spot, so I had to park in this spot. The entire parking lot is open all the way up to the house. There's not one space filled right now. There's a visitor spot over there. There's no problem. I'm not in anyone's way. I'm not dressed now, and I'm not gonna run down there and move my car out of fear. They just packed up. I have a bathrobe on. There's no reason that I need to run down there and move my car other than out of fear that Robin or Paul Bolls will come home and say, ah, gotcha. It hasn't happened in a couple years, I admit that, but the years that it did go on was, there's no other word for it but abusive. And when I met this police officer at my door, sent to my door by the Bolls, the very same, they got the notice to go, that I'm taking them to small claims court to prove that they're not enforcing the rules fairly. I had witnesses. I went to ridiculous lengths, wasting ink from a printer, people getting pissed at me because I'm talking about it constantly, to just prove that it's unfair to have to be put through that over a lousy $120, which is a lot of money to me. The idea at the time that I couldn't afford to get my teeth fixed and yet, or go get a checkup, whatever, keep on top of cavities, that sort of thing, is what I'm trying to say. But I would have to pay a fine for no other reason except Robin Bolls was absurd to me. And this has gone on since at least 2008. This is just one of many things that they have tortured me with the 13 years I've lived here. So now they're best friends with crack whores and crack dealers even. And so, yeah, Con Ed is just leaving now, but there's no way in hell that I'm going to rush down there and move my car. So I will document that, again, not in the way of anyone. Not one of those spaces is open, is occupied. So the idea that the Bolls send cops to my door because a little sarcastic note that said, "Dear students of Christ the King," to force them to sort of think about, and I wasn't forcing them to do anything. It was right outside my door, not her door, for them to say, "Oh, she's threatening me. She's trying to say that she's going to contact my job and try to get me fired," and speculate like that with her crocodile tears. And the fact that the cops would fall for that after all these years of the neighbors doing the same thing. Her dog tried to bite my son. Breaking down my door, doing nothing, years upon years, and still feeling like I have to defend myself now this way. Wasting more time. I meant for this to be 30 seconds long. But then on top of that, to be laughed at and hated for this, what appears to be an obsession on my part, but really it's just a matter of other people have no problem parking in visitor spots, or not even their spots, or places where they shouldn't be, and the Bolls don't pay attention. They don't care. But the idea that to just prove my case, to defend myself, that I would be even more hated for it. It just speaks to, I don't know. I mean, today is September 11th anniversary. And I just find it hard to believe that that cretins like the Bolls are thought of as, you know, Americans, as if somehow we're a society of people that are all perfect and just attacked by other people for no reason because we're all so innocent. Well, I feel pretty damn innocent most of the time. I would argue all the time, but I don't want to bring that on myself because I'm certainly not perfect. But there's no way for me to get an apology from any of these people. They want to hate. It's like human behavior. Just perpetuate the bullshit and, yeah, there you go.